There's a reason the hard places are hard to reach, right? And when you go into a hard place and you build bridges into people's lives, in some cases who've never heard of Jesus, watching the transformation of somebody's life through the gospel, it's the greatest thing ever.
Our region of South Asia is in the 1040 window. And in that area, there's a huge diversity of language, people groups, culture. There are big cities, there are rural ministries, there are 4 main people groups and countries in our region. 3 of those have the most unreached people in the world.
Our area of the world has 700 million Muslims. That's 25% of the world's unreached. This area of the world has less than 5% of the world's missionaries. And so if you want to spend your life doing something hard, doing missions, why not spend it in an area like this where it's strategic, the need is great, and we see people making a difference?
For me, it's hard to get past the phrase, the harvest is plentiful and the laborers are few. And we serve in a part of the world where the population is growing exponentially. And so the number of laborers that we need is also growing exponentially. And we need everything from full-time ministers, pastors, and church planters to, in the context that I serve, people who are willing to come and get a job and a work visa and work hard in their profession to the glory of God and share the gospel with their co-workers while they're a part of a healthy church.
In Muslim majority nations, it is actually incredibly easy to have a spiritual conversation. When you think about, say, a North American context, how easy is it to enter into some sort of deep spiritual conversation with your neighbor or your co-worker? You know, sometimes it's really not that easy. But in the Muslim majority nations, religion is into the fabric of their life. It's in everything they do, and they are ready and willing and often bring it up themselves. So it is really refreshing to be working there.
I think this generation particularly gets what it means to reach unreached people groups. It's going to take creative ways to go into limited access countries. So people who have a business degree, an engineering degree, they're a teacher, a nurse, a variety of professions like that, which years ago we thought, I can't be a missionary and be an engineer. And we say, you're well suited for this region.
Don't think that your equipping has not made it possible for you to go to an unreached country, because God will make a way.
There are so many opportunities these days for people with so many different skill sets and giftings that the question becomes not so much why me, but why not me? Why wouldn't I go where there's this incredible need that's only growing by the day?